Hello, fourth grade Fraser Tigers. It's Miss Mills. I wanted to go over this assignment with you. This is character traits practice number 1. So, this is the first one that you should be practicing and doing for your Google Classroom assignment. All right. There's going to be 2 activities that you work on today for this assignment. The first is you're going to think about words that describe a friend. Okay. So in this activity, what you're going to do is these cards are movable, and you're going to drag the character traits that you would look for in a friend into the box. If you would look for a friend to be friendly, then you would drag that to the box. If you would look for a friend to be disrespectful, oh, I don't think I want somebody who's a friend of mine to be disrespectful, so I'm not going to move that over to the box, to the green box. But I might choose fun. I think a good friend should be fun. Okay? So you're going to be doing that. You're going to be dragging and dropping words that describe character traits that describe a person that you would or character traits that you look for in a friend. All right. And this is just to get you in the habit of using character traits, because that's what we're going to be focusing on for the next 3 weeks. And I want you to be able to be familiar with all types of describing words. Okay. The next activity, this is just the directions. I repeat, this is just the directions. So that in case you are not in the video, you're not watching the video, you can go back to these directions and read them. So this applies to slide number 4. All right. So you're going to read each text. While you are reading, identify the character trait of the character. 2. Look through the cards and find the character trait that best describes the character. 3. Place any character trait cards that don't match in the discard pile. All right, so this is like a picture of what you'll be doing, and these are the directions. So I'm going to move to slide 4, where I will put those directions to practice. I'm going to read this passage. The boys strolled along the pleasant trail through the woods, but when they rounded the bend, the group was face to face with the mouth of a deep, dark cave. 7 of the 8 boys shook their heads and turned to leave. Robbie, however, took a step forward, eyes aglow as if he was staring at a huge birthday cake. Come on, fellas, he said. Imagine what might be down there. Without looking back, he bounded into the darkness with a whoop. So the question is, what character trait best describes Robbie? Would you describe Robbie as polite? I don't think so. Cautious? Cautious does not describe Robbie, because he's jumping in and going to the cave when nobody else wants to. Bossy, is he telling everybody that they have to go? So I wouldn't choose bossy. Maybe it might be choice adventurous. Oh, that makes the best sense for Robbie, because he is being very brave and adventurous going into that cave. Now it's time to read this passage. So this time what you would do, I'm dragging them back to the top pile, but you don't have to. I'm just doing it so that you can see how it can be done. But I'm going to read the passage for number 2. Each group had to choose their topic for the science project and agree on how the work would be divided. When group 3 gathered, Pepper immediately pulled out a pencil and paper, and she wrote "red pandas" at the top. We're definitely doing our project on red pandas because they're the coolest. Any objections? The others just looked at one another. Okay, it's settled then, Pepper declared. Bill and Kevin start drawing red pandas. The rest of you get to the library and start researching. What character trait best describes Pepper? Polite, cautious, or bossy? So you're going to choose whichever one you think goes along with Pepper, and you would drag that card over here. And I'm not going to tell you what that is, because I want you to determine which word best describes Pepper. This is your time to practice and your time to shine. All right, good luck, friends. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and contact your teacher.